Hello, my name is Jessica and I am one of the educators here at Bywater Solutions. In today's session, I will show you how to add a YouTube video for streaming cataloging in Koha 1605 and future releases. The first thing we want to do is we want to take a look at the staff client. In 1605 and future releases, you can now add a YouTube link to the 856U subfield when you are cataloging. When HTML5 media is enabled, as well as HTML media YouTube system preferences, you will now be able to view in the OPAC and the staff client a Play Media tab that will be visible in the holdings table. So let's take a look. The first thing I want to do is pull up a record that I want to add a video to in the 856U. So let's pull up The Girl on the Train. I'm going to grab my record and edit the record to add the additional 856U. So let's come down and take a look to edit our record and jump over to the 856U. Here you can see under the Uniform Resource Identifier, I've added in a YouTube link that will link out to a preview for the trailer for The Girl on the Train. Once I'm done and I have that saved, I'm going to save that URL in there. Now the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to jump over to our system preferences. We now have a new system preference for 1605 and future releases entitled HTML5 Media YouTube. That's going to allow you to embed or don't embed YouTube links as videos. Now, in order for this to work, we're also going to need to enable the HTML5 media. So let's make sure we have that enabled as well. Now, you have a couple different options here. You can view that tab in both the OPAC and staff client, of course not at all, or just in one or the other. So once we have those turned on and saved, have that set to embed, let's save our system preferences. Now when we come back over to The Girl on the Train, we'll have a link over here that allows us to play the media. So when I click play, that will start the trailer for the link to the YouTube video that we have in there. Now let's take a jump over to the OPAC and let's do the search for our title in the system. So we're going to bring on The Girl on the Train. We'll find the record that we've just added the link to the YouTube video for. So let's go down and grab that. Once we open the detailed view of the record, that will now show us an additional tab at the bottom. So there's our holdings table, and if we come over, you'll now notice we have a Play Media tab. So I now have a link to that trailer that will show me my video that I have embed in the YouTube video. Now, just to walk through those steps one more time, come into your staff client, click Edit on your record, grab the YouTube link that you want to embed for your 856U. Now again, this can be an educational YouTube video that you have that maybe you created for your students, or if you want to add a trailer to a popular book that's maybe turning into a movie. Once you add that YouTube link into the 856U, save it in here. And then finally, make sure you have your system preferences set to enabled. This tutorial is a production of Bywater Solutions. My name is Jessica Zarrow, and I'm an educator here at Bywater Solutions. For more videos on 1605 and future releases, please visit our YouTube channel or bywatersolutions.com for more tutorials.